Hello friends, how are you? For not friends, we should be. My name's Alj and I'll be doing a reading for Capricorn today. So Capricorn, when I was meditating on your energy before I cut on the camera, I was seeing a horse. And horses for me are an energy of freedom, right? And usually it's freedom by way of breaking free of oppressive circumstances. This could be friendships, relationships, mindsets, jobs, right? It's using your agency to take you out of something that has you feeling stuck and bound, all right? So that's what I'm picking up intuitively for you. I'm interested to see how that's going to relate to your reading. I'm going to be using the regular Rider Waite to do your spread. And I'm going to be using the Power of Surrender cards to get you any advice or supplemental information. So without further ado, I'm going to go ahead and get into this, all right? Thank you, angels of love, light, guidance, and protection. I ask that you please bring forth messages for the collective of Capricorn. What is it that Capricorn needs to hear, needs to know, so that they can align themselves for the highest good of all, please? Thank you. All right. There's one. It's the 10 of Wands. There's two. Okay. And three. All right. So we have the 10 of Wands, the 7 of Wands, the Death card, and at the bottom of the deck, we have the 9 of Cups here. Capricorn. It's looking like you are being encouraged here for your own good and for your own sense of emotional fulfillment to change the way that you fight for things, okay? Life is about overcoming obstacles. It's about meeting things head on. It's about challenging yourself. It's about all of these things. And that is totally fine, and that's well, and some of that is healthy. However, what I am seeing for you, Capricorn, is maybe overdoing it. For some of y'all, it's getting to a point where it's really burdensome and it's really weighing heavily on you. It could be exhausting you, right? This could be anything from like trying to make a relationship work to the point that it's just like you're doing all the heavy lifting. If this is like something really practical, this could be like you're going to the gym every day and hitting it really hard and you need a rest day, right? But the energy, regardless of your situation, is that you're doing entirely too much. And with the Death card here, I am seeing that something needs to come to an end, which to me feels like you overexerting yourself here so that something new can be born in its place, which I am seeing is your emotional fulfillment and overall sense of well-being, okay? So I'm gonna go ahead and clarify these cards here. I do feel like I need to go from left to right, so let's see what this is about. I just heard some fights aren't worth fighting. I literally just heard that, okay? That's for somebody. Okay, so let's see what we have here. Why is the 10 of Wands here for Capricorn, please? Ten of Wands for Capricorn. Some of y'all need to learn when to let it go, is what I'm hearing as well. Learn to let it go. Wow, the 9 of Cups came out again. Yeah. All right. So we have the 9 of Cups, Temperance, and the 9 of Wands here. At the bottom of the deck, we have the 6 of Wands. Okay. So this is interesting because Temperance is an energy of balance. It's about not being too much of anything, right? You can see it here where, you know, they're in the water, this angel figure is in the water, but also on the ground. It's tempering yourself, right? It's about having balance, and it's in between both the Nine of Wands and the Nine of Cups, right? So the Nine of Wands is perseverance, it's working hard, it's showing up. It's also known as the Wounded Warrior card, right? I've been experiencing trial after trial, been going through thing after thing. I'm really exhausted, but I'm going to keep going. And then we have the Nine of Cups here, which is emotional fulfillment. I feel good. My needs are being met. Right? And with the Six of Wands here at the bottom of the deck, Six of Wands being success and recognition and things like that, they're telling you to figure out a way here to maintain your balance. There is a time to work hard and to persevere and to keep moving, but then there's also a time to be and to rest. And right, if you could see in this Nine of Cups figure, they're not doing anything, they're just chilling. Right? So what you're being encouraged to do is to learn how to find your balance so that you're not overexerting yourself or running into burnout or doing more than your fair share. Right? That is the key to your success in whatever it is that concerns you here, Capricorn. All right? So let's look at the nine, or not the nine, the Seven of Wands. Some of y'all, you need a team or like to be around team players. Seeing a need to collaborate because some of y'all are doing all this work on your own and you need like your partner to show up or like your business partners to show up or something like that. I'm getting, you can't do it all on your own, some of y'all. We have the Hermit. Yeah. Yep, so we have the Emperor here at the bottom of the deck. We have the Hermit. We have the Four of Swords, and we have the Chariot card here. Yeah, so this is talking about your output here. There's a need for you to really look at yourself and do some introspection here. Look at like how you've been showing up and look at where it is you want to go, right? With the Emperor card here, I'm getting that it's not a matter of like whether you're willing to show up. I'm getting that Capricorn shows up very powerfully, right? But in order to be effective in your masculine energy, and it doesn't have anything to do with your gender expression. Masculine energy is just the doing, the going, the achieving, the motion, right? All of that. To be healthy in that and for that to be the most effective, there is a little bit of understanding of yourself and your feelings and emotions that needs to take place here. So I am seeing with the Four of Swords here that you need to rest. You need to get your mind right. And we have the Chariot card here, which is funny because we're seeing another indication of balance here with the yin and yang, if you could see here in the Sphinxes, right? The Chariot is a card of forward movement and momentum and also victory. And again, you cannot get to that victorious place if you cannot find that middle ground. It's too much doing, and not enough letting people show up for you or enough resting or enough taking your time, giving yourself time to breathe. It's just feels like you're in a constant go mode, Capricorn, and that's not healthy and it's not good for you and it's not benefiting you here, all right? I just broke the deck and we have another indication of flow and balance here. The Six of Pentacles, right? It is also an indication of reciprocity, right? Ask yourself, is the work that I'm putting into something giving me something in return? When I show up for these friends, do they also do things for me? And that doesn't mean that relationships are transactional, but like, am I benefiting, right? When I show up to this job, am I getting the money that I deserve? Am I getting the accolades? Am I getting, these are questions that you're being encouraged to like ask yourself, Capricorn. All right, so let's look at the Death card. Why is that here? The Death card for Capricorn, please. I'm hearing the word overfunctioning. I'm hearing enabling. Some of y'all, you show up so well that you don't give people the opportunity to show up for themselves. I'm hearing that. Okay. hearing a lot of words with you today. There's that Nine of Wands again. Okay, one more card, please. Yeah. So we have the Two of Wands here at the bottom of the deck. We have the Ace of Swords, the Nine of Wands, and the Nine of Swords here. So I'm getting that you have an awareness here. You, as a tired, run down person who has been through trial after trial, you are looking right at the Ace of Swords. Ace of Swords is clarity, it's knowing, right? Like I understand fully, like there's no question, there's no doubt. It's a resounding like clarity here, right? You understand that you've been through it, that you're tired, that you're run down, you're anxious, stressing out. Some of y'all can't sleep. And what they're telling you here is that this needs to change, that means that something needs to be put to an end so that you can have something new in your experience. With the Two of Wands here at the bottom of the deck, that is an indication of choices that need to be made. So again, if you're aware that the way that you're showing up right now, Capricorn, is making you feel run down and tired and burdened and stressed and things like that, choose differently. Okay? And that's going to look different from person to person, but I'm getting what that looks like for you, okay? So let's go to the Power of Surrender cards and see what we have here for your advice. Yeah. It's got you stressed out, Capricorn. You don't need to be stressed out like that. It shouldn't be this hard, okay? All right, thank you, angels of love, light, guidance, and protect. I just saw, right before I shuffled, surrender to rest and sleep. Okay, I'm not gonna take that card because it didn't pop out, and that's usually how I take them, but I'm getting that's really important for you, Capricorn. Okay. What do we have here for Capricorn for advice or anything that they can take with them moving forward, please? For Capricorn. Okay, this one fell out. It says, surrender to spirit. Once you've done everything you can to achieve a goal, turn the situation over to the divine. Let spirit work its magic for you. What's at the bottom of the deck? Surrender stubbornness. If you're tensing up or taking a rigid stance about something, gently observe yourself and become more yielding. This will help you communicate more lovingly with others and yourself. I'm getting this stubbornness is more about like how you're showing up, like the need to keep doing things in a specific way, right? To keep going so hard here. Like you literally do not have to do that. That to continue to show up this way is a choice, and the choice that you're making is not in your best interest here. So like just try to chill out for a little bit. Go take a nap. Right? Go take a nap. Go let other people show up for you. With surrender to spirit, again, they're saying do everything you can do, which a lot of you guys are doing just that, but you can't do everything. So there's a need to leave space for spirit, God, source, your ancestors, other people, friends, family, or whatever to show up for you in this space. You do all that you can, and then you let life happen. I feel like Capricorn is just trying to control everything and be so hands-on that it's not really giving space for that to happen. So give yourself a break, call out if you need to, tell people no, set some boundaries here, both with yourself and maybe other people you might be dealing with, Capricorn, and look at how things change for you, okay? That's what I have for you. I hope that helps. Thank you for watching. Make sure to like, share, comment, and subscribe. It helps me as a creator. It helps people who don't know that I exist see these readings. They get the help, and then they can also join this community of people that we're trying to build here. If you want personal readings, I absolutely do that. Make sure to look for the links in my description box. That's where everything is that pertains to me. Yeah, that's all I got for you. I wish you the best. Please take a nap. Please go love on yourself. Take care of yourself. And I will talk to you later, okay?